Here we go.
I've put together a video of all our kills from the new Season of Discovery raid Sunken Temple. There will be timestamps so you can quickly find the boss you care about, together with a link to the logs and some more relevant information in the description of the video.
Okay.
At the start of each boss, I will add some text on the screen as like a TLDR of the boss's mechanics and how we dealt with them.
Easy.
Keep in mind, we might have done some of these bosses completely wrong. That's just how it is when you've got no information to go off, and there might be better guide videos coming out in a couple of weeks. The raid composition you see us using is by no means a meta comp or the best comp available for the raid. Our raid composition was made purely with the intent of leveling fast from 40 to 50, which is why you see so many mages, for example.
That makes sense.
Any more questions that you feel are unanswered, you can always leave a comment or come join us in my Discord. An invite link will be in the description of the video. I hope you enjoy the video and good luck in Sunken Temple.
What raid can this difficulty be compared to? Probably like Mythic Kill Jaden, or Mythic Court of Stars, or Mythic like Ragnaros, or Mythic Nighthold or something. Yeah, probably. Mythic Dragon Soul, yeah. Mythic Lich King, Mythic Illidan.
Hold me close till I get up.
Okay, so he spawns pillars that make... Okay, guys, we're starting. He spawns pillars that make him stronger. On demolishing smash, you get knocked into the air, get knocked into pillars to destroy them. I want to see how that works. Do you have to have your back to a pillar so that you get knocked into it? How does that work? Adding more healers recommended. It seems like everyone has their back to a pillar. Yeah, and then that's how you break them. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Take a little note here. There's going to be a lot of note taking. Okay. All pillars need someone standing next to it. Easy clap. So that's a lot of raid-wide damage. He just keeps on spawning pillars, man. I think this is a cool mechanic. I actually like this. I like this. This is cool. So they didn't break two of them, it looks like. Dude, they're almost wiping. Yeah, it's a cool mechanic. I like that. I think this will be a fun boss. So you could like easily see if your DPS is not fast enough, or if you end up missing a couple pillars, then you're gonna end up having more pillars progressively than you're capable of dealing with, and the boss will it'll start hitting harder and harder, and then your tank is just gonna die, right? So if you're not like really good at keeping on top of pillars, you will just slowly rot out. They're doing it. There you go. Does it look like you can bait pillar spawns? It seems like the pillar spawns are just random. Like you can't bait them into sort of like one spot. A little bit. It's a good question. Are there fewer pillars if people are dead? And I'm not sure. They just keep on. Like I don't really think so. Get that pillow, boy. So they're gonna kill him. It just took a while. They had people die. So they are 5 healing this. Do you think good advice would be like, hey, maybe 6 heal this? Yeah. I'm gonna say 6 healers recommended for this fight. Because there's a lot of raid healing. It's a lot. Okay, Festering Rot Slime. Easy. Easy. Yeah. Gain stacking movement speed. Will cast a gunk. Oh no, man. He's looking to gunk. I don't want to get my gooper all gunked up. For 3 waves of raid-wide AoE damage. I'm looking to goop. We think killing the armaments and making him eat them either slows him down or causes him to lose stacks. Okay, so no one is tanking him. They're just kiting at the moment. I think it makes sense to kill the armaments. Yeah, that's probably what you do. Like why are they there? If not for that. Okay, was that the gunk? I want to kind of see something here. So he throws out this poison on top of players. So do you think it would make sense to like say, hey, listen, everyone, you're standing like sort of on the right side of the hallway, and then when he poisons, you can hop over to the left. So we're always keeping the left clear. So the second we get out of the poison, yeah, then you like stack on one side. Yeah, I think like always trying to bait them right is probably a good move. So I'll say like start by fighting boss, killing armaments, and positioning on right side of hallway. Okay. You do not want to get gunked. Because you can see they don't have a lot of room to work with here. They can't really get back up there. The casters are having some downtime if they're getting ranged out. Take Note has a really unique taste in music. He has a really unique music taste. So, do you just never need a tank at all? It's a tankless fight? Hey! Welcome to H&M. Welcome on in. We have a BOGO sale in the back. Buy one, get one off. 50% off. BOGO 50. All the jeggings in the women's section are 35% off until the end of the week. Oh, you need to kill the trash up top? Okay. I'll say that about the first boss. Mystic is busy these days. When a new raid comes out, guys, Mystic in the chat, he's the DBM guy. He's Mr. DBM. So when a new raid comes out, Asman ripping out some based Israel-Palestine drama. Uh-oh. Bro, he's talking about Dragon's Dogma.
Every quest I possibly could.
Man, I don't give one shit about Dragon's Dogma.
Did a lot of optional fights. And
man, I don't give one fuck about Dragon's Dogma. I think this is just like
Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one.
so I'll tell you what, ideally, the melee or killing armaments and casters can just keep on tunneling boss.
I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed.
Do you think maybe the positioning thing doesn't matter so much? I think it just kind of doesn't matter so much. Also, here's the deal: like if you have a melee heavy comp, you will not kill the boss. Like you actually need casters to kill this boss. Melee cannot do it. The melee will just fucking die. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna get rid of the positioning thing. Let me do this. Let's keep playing that. Chat, can I be your superhero? So, hold up. Like, well, I was gonna say, like, I'm just gonna play Deep Destro. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna ask, maybe I should just go Haunt. Like you don't need to be meta, but I'm gonna be so far down Destro. I think it's actually better to be meta. You don't need a tank. There's no tank here. You're just damage pumping. So if you have defensive runes, you don't need them for this fight. This is full range, DPS max, no tank. Dual spec? Yeah, maybe you would dual spec swap.
It's the first time of today.
I have a feeling this is going to be my least favorite boss. And I really say that because the... Oh, that stuff slows you too. That sucks. Watch out, buddy. Yeah, this is tough for them. That's a lot of poison. The poison on the ground doesn't really tick that hard. It's kind of like inconsequential, I think. It doesn't matter a whole lot. Get away. That guy Danquest, I think he just got meleeed by the boss. Ooh.
like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said.
Okay, there's the boss dead.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see.
The healers need to be pumping dispels. If you get too close, you get swallowed. You can still attack inside of him. You're there until he pukes. Are you like taking a fuck ton of damage while inside of him, or what? I think I'm gonna skip this because he's dead and we can't even see anything. I think we got it. There's that. Next boss, the Atalai Defenders. On this boss, you'll fight 6 mini bosses one by one. When they die, they respawn as an unkillable ghost. Okay. Let me see here. So you jump down. And they're all down below. Okay, they're nuking Zolor. Zolor, what's happening, man? The ghosts can be CC'd. We use Hunter Trap and Shackle from priests to control them. Okay. Do a tank swap or kite to remove stacks. How many stacks do you need to swap out? Does anyone know? So, kill 6 mini bosses. When a mini boss dies, they okay. How many stacks are we swapping at? There's another one. Oh, so they just spawn on their own. You need to... Okay, you can interrupt that too. You have a shackle. So, is this the boss where if you don't have like 4 priests, you're fucked? I had someone say that in chat earlier. They spawn on their own and the order's not fixed. Do they spawn immediately after the previous one dies? Or are they on a timer? Like if your DPS is too slow, you might have 2 of them up at the same time? Different orders. Okay. And then there's another one. Yeah. There's a shackle. I think pretty much you're just gonna want shackle. Hunter Trap is fine, but shackle's way better for this. Okay, so you're never gonna have 2 of the bosses up at the same time. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, right, okay. Do you think there's any other way to CC these other than Hunter Trap or Shackle? I think you can. It said you can slow them, but oh, this is the one that they said is the only difficult one. He has like spinning axes. I don't think they're doing a lot of damage. Yeah, they have a lot of mages. Yeah. Yeah, they do. And don't fall in the pit. Do not fall in the pit. Well, how many priests do we have? This is going to be our roster here. We have 3. No, we have 4. We do have 4. There's a Shadow Priest, there's a Holy, and 2 Disc. We have uncrit. We have ucrit _ Druid Baron. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. So disarm. I want to know more about the tank swap. The tank swap deal. Like I don't really know when they're doing that. I'm never seeing a tank get a debuff. Oh, there's a shackle. Watch out. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. The only reason why I want to mention a tank swap is because I'm probably gonna like after our kill, I'm probably gonna make a quick YouTube video going over the bosses and giving some like pieces of advice, and I feel like it's probably worth mentioning given it is a mechanic, but I just don't know how it works. I guess I'll add it later. This one has ads. Shackle, 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 shackle. Shackle, 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 shackle. Only Gasher has one. Tank swap? Okay. Well. Then let me go back to Gasher. Just real quick. That's solo. This is Gasher. Okay, I'm looking at the tanks. It's on Cope right now. They swap. Now it's on the other one. Now it's back on Cope. Okay, Cope has a debuff. And Cope is kiting. Okay. Now Cope does not have a debuff. What are they doing to slow him? How are they slowing the boss here? I don't know. Well, at that point, he wasn't even in a trap, right? Hold up. They're gonna put a trap down, like, right here, I think, if I remember. There's a trap. Okay, it's on Cope. There's no debuff or anything. Okay, there is a debuff. What debuff is that? And so the boss is being kited. He's slow. Cope is running away, but there's no trap down over here. That was Weak in Soul. Okay. Can I want to go look. I want to go look at Warcraft logs here. I just want to look at that guy's debuffs. Okay, Cope. I am curious. This is Altalai Defenders, right? Okay. And they did that. And where's my man? There's my man. I think... Hold up. Damage taken. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I want to see debuffs. There we go. Reduces attributes, weaken soul, unstable cask. He never actually got any debuff. Maybe it's a buff on the boss. Maybe the tank is not getting debuffed. The boss is getting buffed. Right? That's probably fervor, attack speed, and movement speed increased by 10%, 2 seconds remaining. Yeah, every swing another 10% damage to attack speed only lasts 2 seconds, so you just have to keep him from swinging for 2 seconds to reset it. Okay, so you just have to just kite for 2 seconds. My Polar with the 16 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. We're doing like a Sunken Temple boss deep dive breakdown. So, chat, which class is it easiest to keep a slow on the boss at all times? I think it's nice. My Polar with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. There's Romanowski in the chat. My Polar, good afternoon. It's a nice Sunday evening. A nice Sunday evening. Warrior or Shaman? Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. Keep a movement slow on Gasher at all times. So, tank can kite when Gasher... What's the what's the buff called? When Gasher gets fervor attack? Is that what it's called? Hold up, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Hold up. Damage taken. My Polar, thank you very much. Thank you, man. Gasher. Where's Warcraft logs? Or Wowhead? Gasher. Take a look. Hold up. It's probably this guy. Gasher, that's him. Abilities. Okay, he doesn't actually even have an ability called anything. He doesn't have anything called anything. Andy James also... just give it another 5. Are you out of your mind? Dude, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is he that one? Maybe he's that one. You know what's fine? When Gasher gets buffed, okay? We're having a good old fashioned sub gifting war. Not a war. No, it's not a war. It's not a war. There is peace on the Stay Safe Twitch chat front. We don't need to have a war here. Tingus Pingus gifted 5 subs. J Balls gifted 5. Okay, listen, we didn't need... Now we're having a world war. Now it's not a war. Now it's a world war. J Balls, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tingus Pingus, my Polar. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Listen, it's true. Listen. Every time Tingus Pingus just gifted 10 subs. This is the real deal. Every single person who receives a gifted sub in the chat does not have to watch ads. And oh my god, it makes me so mad. There are 3 minutes of ads that play every hour. Okay? Every hour there's 3 minutes. So, if you gift a sub to someone, they don't have to watch ads anymore. It's huge. It's a noble service. Thank you. J-Balls just gifted 5 more. J-Balls just gifted 5 more. Listen, I really do. This is a very supportive community. Thank you guys very much. K. Lunty just gifted 5. What's going on here? I don't know. Hold up. It's the 6th of the month. I don't know. People just got their pay. Oh, you know what it is? My Polar just gifted 5. Is it something to do with tax season? Just smile and just gifted 5. Dude, Twitch chat is so monkey see, monkey do. Isn't that so funny? Twitch chat is crazy. Like, one person gifts 5 subs, and then it's like, alright, oh, everyone is doing it. Boom, 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 boom. I want involved. I want to be... Hold up, you know what? I want to be a part of it. I'm going to gift 5 subs also. Gift a sub. Hold up, I'm gonna gift 5 right now. I'm doing a $24.99. $24.99. Payment processing. Oh, you guys don't get to have all the fun. StaysafeTV has gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tingus, just smiling. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you. Tax season means more money for most people. Not me. It means 5-figure tax bills. Yeah, I know. I remember being younger and I was making much less money, and I used to look forward to tax season because I would get money back. Now I don't get money back. I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same way. It's just money leaving. Goodbye, money. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate it, guys, a whole lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're very, very, very lucky. You guys are very supportive. Thank you. I was going to say, I think out of all the Twitch streams on this entire platform, this is one of the craziest, like, view count to sub count ratios. Okay? That is true. There's always way more subs than viewers. That's insane. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. Let's get a bunch of SSTV loves in the chat, and then we're going to continue with the raid overview breakdown, okay? Every single sub, real quick, SSTV love, and then we're going to continue with the raid overview. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just ran my first Nomer and didn't get shit, so I thought I'd just gift instead. You know what? The best this is what they say. The best gift is giving a gift. It's better to give a gift than to receive a gift. Is that true? You know, as an adult, I think that is true. That is true. When you're a kid, that's not true. I want gifts. If I'm a 9-year-old boy, give me Legos. It's Christmas Day. I want a new video game. I want a Nintendo GameCube. I want a pack of Legos. Giving gifts is for losers. That's how, if you're a kid. As an adult, it's different. It is true. Giving gifts really is a nice thing. It makes you happy. Seeing other people happy, it does make you happy. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. My Polar gifted one more to King Dooley. There you go. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, with your permission, we're going to get back to it. Whoop. Are we ready? Okay, wait. Okay, we're ready. Okay, let's get back to it. The raid overview. I just closed the tab. Hold up. History. Okay, here it is. Yeah, my bad. Hold up. What the fuck? Why am I getting... I think we've seen everything there is to see on this boss. I think there's everything we've seen. Maybe we can move on to Dream Scythe and Weaver. Are we ready? Control-Shift-T. Bro, I don't have a keyboard. You know that. I use 2 Razer Nagas. I have 2 mice. I don't even have a keyboard. Okay. Dream Scythe and Weaver. My bad. I just hit the wrong button. Okay. Hold on. I wanted to see what that said. At 80%, Weaver will be the active boss. At 60%, they both become active. Okay. Stay safe. Every time I come to your stream, you always have something interesting to talk about. Not today. I'm trying to be as least interesting as I possibly can be. Today, nothing interesting. Hold up. They're a cat. Slow down. Too many words here. They will occasionally cast Wing Buffet. Yum. Knocking back and damaging the entire raid. Careful for the hole. Stay away from the hole. Both dragons have a frontal breath that applies a stacking debuff that deals damage every 1 second. 3 to 4 tanks are recommended for tank swaps while 3 to 4 tanks are recommended for tank swaps while both dragons are active. Huh? You in the who in the what? Okay, so first off, it's Dream Scythe. I'm just thinking about food, man. Buffet. Yum. Yeah. So you always position on far side of hole so you can't possibly get knocked into it. Okay, so let's make some notes here. 3 to 4. You need 6 to 9 tanks. You need 4 to 20 tanks. Okay, so first off, Dragons have frontal cone. Okay, dragons have, I'm gonna put this on the next page. Dragons have knockback. So, have knockback that hits the entire raid. So, never have your back to the hole. Medloid, Rod Grod Medflod. If you fall down the hole, the Gusu tribute can be found at the bottom. No, we're doing Sunken Temple tomorrow, but I'm putting together like a little guide sheet today. We're doing some research today. Hold up, have we done a tank swap here? It was on Cope, and then why? Cope has this debuff. I want to take a look at the logs. La 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 la. That's for the day one. La 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 la. Okay. Debuffs. He got the acid breath. Inflicts 450 to 550 nature damage and an additional 200 damage every 1 second. The enemies in a cone in front of the caster. Oh, 2 enemies in front. Okay, so this is just something. He got 13 of these. We can solve Caustic Overflow. And I don't know what that does. It lasts 45 seconds. So how many stacks do you think you can go up to? 200 damage every 1 second. You probably don't. You don't want mini stacks. That's a lot of damage. Every second, that's a lot of damage. So Cope has the debuff. He is still tanking. He gets a second debuff. Are they going to swap? Cope still has it. He's 2 stacks. Okay, and now it's on GG. Okay, so we're gonna swap on 2 stacks. Okay. Tanks swap on 2 stacks of what's it called? The who and the what? Acid breath. Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm gonna say off tank. I'm gonna say yeah. OT stands behind boss when not tanking, because every single person in front of him gets the debuff. Okay, then what's up? What's up? Ooh. Are you blaming Blizzard mechanics in a thread though? Huh? Huh? We're doing a raid review. We're breaking down the mechanics right now, making a little guide. You know, the main tank is going to drop stacks before the off tank even has a stack. Some people are morons. Dude, you know what happens? I think sometimes like some people are so like just incompetent at shit talking that I don't even know that they are shit talking. That happens all the time in Twitch chat. Like someone tries to like shit talk or say something negative and they're just so bad at it that I don't even know that they're doing it. It just totally doesn't even hit home. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I don't even know. My man, what's his name? DJ Summon. Yo, DJ Summon, you're spinning the boss. Okay, at 80%, Weaver. Oh, they have a shared HP. Oh, dude, you know who's gonna run this fight? Affliction Warlocks. Affliction Warlocks, because they're both gonna land at some point, and then you're giga dotting and rotting. Okay, I should write that. At 80%, dragons swap. Raid wide knockback when new dragon lands. Position away from hole. From the hoe. Okay. Do not get knocked in that fucking hole. Don't do that. He has a shield. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys again for the gifted subs. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Easily clappily, I think, on this one. I'm gonna actually, like, I'm gonna put it up to, like, 1.25. The speed. Playback speed, yeah. Yeah, if you fall in the hole, your computer blows up in real life. You really do not want to do that. A lot of people have already died in real life. It's really bad. Yeah. Honestly, man, I kind of like the song more. I think the music's actually better now. I think so. Okay, so it's 60%. I think the other dragon is gonna land. Yeah, lick my pedals. They nerfed the boss HP for every boss yesterday by a lot. Anywhere from 27 to like 54% HP I saw. Kind of across the board. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so what's up now? Okay, chat, why are we taking the bosses away from each other? Was there any text there? No. That's 60%. Oh no, it's not. I wanna see 60%. This is a longer fight. Is there a knockback? Yeah. Okay, this right here. Do you okay, this is where you wipe. This is a problem. Right here. This is where people die. Look. So now both bosses, they disengage and then they both re-engage. And one has a knockback going this way and another one has a knockback going the other way. People are going to die to that. A lot of people are going to die to that. 100%. Yep. Okay. So, I'll make some notes here. At 60%, both dragons engage. There are two. In short succession. Position very carefully. Okay, that's a big deal. Do not fall in the hole. Do not fall in that hole. Okay. Okay, so tell me this, chat. Why do we need to tank the dragons away from each other? Is there a reason why they're so far away from each other? Because I would say, hey, maybe you just want to stack them up and cleave if you could. You have no idea. So keep in mind, by the way, both of these tanks have 2 stacks. Oh, boy. Yo, they just got knocked right across. Damn, dude. Damn. I think if both dragons are stacked, the knockback at the same time Shouldn't damage. Okay, so you think like they have their pre-designated positions that they go to when it's time to knock back, and so if you have them like far, I don't know if that would, like let's say you're stacking both of them right here, right here at the bottom. One of them would go there, and one of them would go there. Right, Even if you stack this split up, yeah, right, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Also, fun fact I just noted: if you're standing right on the rim of the toilet bowl here, and you get knocked, you actually go right over it. So it's actually safe to stand right on the edge of this thing. If you get knocked, you just go right over. Curiously. Oh, now they're splitting them up again. DJ Summon is at 3 stacks. Oh, they're doing it again. Uh-oh. So this is why they say you probably want to have a third tank, right? And in fact, it said earlier, maybe 3 or 4 tanks. And they're using the Shaman Venji. DJ Summon has 4 stacks. He needs Cope to come taunt off of him. Yeah, oh, 1% DJ Summon. Okay, I want to see, I'm just curious, can these dot ticks the tanks have, can they be partially resisted? So I want to see damage taken. I'm looking at Cope here. Acid Breath. Can I expand this? Acid Breath. Oh. Hold up. Okay, so there's Acid Breath from Weaver and Acid Breath from Dream Scythe. And so... Absorb, hit, resisted tick, resisted hit. Well, if he's having resisted ticks, then it must be possible to partially resist. So, I mean, not that we have a ton of Nature Res gear, but Nature Res would have some impact. No doubt. Like, maybe if you have some Nature Res thing, it might be worth using. This is also, I would say for tanks, in this phase of the boss, tanks probably want Nature Protection Potions. Wouldn't you say so? So, Wave, I would say every tank that's going to be tanking, and we should have 3 tanks for this. I think they want to have, like, you want to... Pre-popping one wouldn't really help a whole lot, but I think you want to be able to pop one mid-fight. If your stacks ever get to, like, 3 in this late phase of the fight, I think you pop a Nature Protection pot mid-fight. That's what you do. Wing Buffet does nature damage as well. Oh, is that true? Oh. Can I see that? I'll take your word for it. I'll just take your word for it. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note here. At the top of this. I wanna like look at some Nature Res gear after we're done making these notes. Maybe it's worth bringing some to this boss. I think this boss actually could be like maybe it's slightly hard. Maybe. I could see raids getting stuck on this boss because there's so many knockbacks, and you just like slowly, like, one person fucks up, they're dead. 30 seconds later, another person fucks up, they're dead. I could just see, like, it's like a slow, just like collapse of the raid because you just have people like dumb fuck dying in that hole. I could see that. And this is like a longer fight. Though, this boss, can I go to Wowhead? Wowhead News. Where do they talk about the HP nerf? Bug fixes, phase 3 known issues. Chat, where's the post where they nerfed the HP? It's actually lower than this. Hot fixes. Where's the HP nerf, guys? Where the fuck is... Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Yo, Yixi with the 20 months. This is it right here. Yixi, thank you. Thank you very much. Look at this. Whoa, look Yixie. Look, Dream Scythe and Weaver, health reduced by 56%. 56%. So this footage we're watching is before the nerf. So we're all going to be doing it post-nerf. Yeah. So this fight's going to be much shorter. Much shorter. It's always the big dragon that does flame buff it first. Or not flame buff it, wing buff it. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna actually say that. Nice spell. Okay. Okay. Flame buffet. Flame buffet. Lane Arcturian. Hole. So once again, this is a fight, I think, where if you have dual spec, you want to play Affliction Warlock. This is like a super awesome multi-dot fight. You're multi-dotting, you're multi-rotting. Shadow Priests will do well, because they have a shared HP pool. And you can have like 100% uptime on both these. And so, and then you just do the same thing over and over again. Did I say tank swaps? How can I say this? Okay. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll do. Actually, you know what I'm curious? We saw a moment ago that the Acid Breath from Weaver and from Dream Scythe are different debuffs. Do you think you could just have the tanks swap dragons? Okay, let's say I've got 2 stacks of Dream Scythe and you've got 2 stacks of Weaver. They're not different. Okay, so then if I've got 2 stacks of Dream Scythe and then I go tank Weaver and then Weaver breaths me, it would bump me up to 3. So it actually is the same buff. Okay, all right. You know a great way to lose your stacks actually as a tank is to just jump in the hole and kill yourself. You lose your stacks real fast. Oh, please. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this boss. It's going to be way easier than this because they had a 53% HP nerf. And then it's Jamalon and Ogam. Okay, Jamalon and Ogam. Then what? Kill Ogam first. Jamalon the Prophet is immune to damage until then. Okay. Okay. Kill Ogam first. Jamal, my brother. Did these guys have 0%? Hold up. Where's my WoW head? Oh yeah. Okay, this fight did not change at all. This fight is exactly the same. This one did not get nerfed. Move from bombs on the ground. A smite from Jamalon is kickable. Okay. Kick the who? Kick smite. Okay. I'll put this on a new page. There we go. Scroll down, you guys can see it. Okay, good. First step, update DBM. Jamal will do AoE fear around him and occasionally get a powered shield. The shield can be purged to detect magic, see when it's up. Okay. So I'm gonna say tank Jamal away because he AoE fears. Detect magic. Jamal purge shield. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that when it's time to swap on Jamal, you probably want a Tremor Totem in the melee group. That's probably true. But I'm gonna wait and see what happens. The fear is every 43 seconds. Oh. It's good to know. That's a DBM timer. Get out of those. Get out of that. So is this AoE holy damage? What type of damage is that? The shit on the ground. Ugh. Yeah, it probably is. They just keep on moving him. So this boss is exactly as it is as you see it in the video. This one did not get nerfed. This is the only boss that did not get nerfed. The HP. So this is going to be... How long is this? I don't know what... Oh, 30 to... This is an 8-minute fight? Bro! And probably longer, because our DPS is not as good as theirs, because they're the best players in the world. It's like a fucking 10-minute fight, man. The boss does no damage. It's great. Well, I mean, still, like, do you want to have a 10-minute boss fight? It might just be kind of boring. Okay, now it's Jamal. Oh, you just have to heal through that. That's a lot of damage. Should be a 30-minute boss fight, yeah. Like, man, like, I would nerf this boss's HP, not because the boss is hard, just because it's, like, gonna be fucking boring. Is that fair? That's what I would do, man. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. You just have to deal with that shit. Yep. So that's just what you do. I think there's nothing else happening here. This is just gonna be fucking easy. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say Tremor Totem in the melee group. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have Detect Magic, Jamal, plus Purge Shield. Yeah. Basson! Hey, dude. We're doing sort of like a Sunken Temple raid breakdown. I'm taking notes for all the bosses here. Jamal. There's still 3 bosses after this. Oh, don't die to that. So this is another one tank fight. Yeah, dude, I am so happy we're done with 10-man raids. 20-man raiding is way better. I'm so happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I think that everything is going to be pretty easy up to shade. Well, you know what? I'm not done watching this raid yet. Okay, I'll give you my answer once we're done. I didn't watch any of the raids live, like I was doing my own stream, so this is my first time really watching the bosses. So Jamal, I think, is going to be fucking easy. I think this is not a hard fight at all. Not at all. How many bosses are one tank? Oh, that's a good question. So a Telelarian is one tank, I think. Yeah. Festering Rot Slime is actually 0 tank. 1 tank. 0 tank. Real quick. Atel Defenders is like this can be 1 tank also if you just kite. Dream Scythe is like 3 to 4 tank. That's so funny. 1 tank, 0 tank, 1 tank, 3 to 4 tank. And then this is 2 tank. Jamal is 2 tank. Hold on. Okay, let me pay attention here. Morphaz and Hazaz. Don't have full footage of this boss, sorry. Don't be in front and behind the dragon. At 80%, he'll spawn 5 ads and start channeling lucid dreaming. Kill the ads ASAP. Okay. I'm gonna say entire raid behind dragon. At 80%, ads spawn, nuke them ASAP. No, listen, he said, look, don't be in front and behind the dragon. Oh, okay. Entire raid to side of dragon. Okay. The dragon has a tail. He's got that tail technology. Kill ads ASAP. At the end of Lucid Dreaming cast, everyone will be sent downstairs to a new realm. To avoid going down, you can take the debuff the ads leave behind. Okay, and then in the other realm, there's like a different dragon. People to debuff, run over the corpse left behind by the downstairs people to bring them back up. Okay. Who goes up first? Okay. Okay. At 30% has success loose dreaming again. This time you cannot get back up from the downstairs realm. If you have double our raid's DPS, you can do the DPS check downstairs and kill bosses before you die. If you have double, okay. Okay, so well, like what would you call it? To dreamland? And then how do you get back up? How do you get out of the dreamland real quick? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, anyway. Take the debuff the ads leave behind. So, should everyone take the debuff to not go down, or only certain people? People with the debuff can run over the corpse left behind by downstairs people to bring them back up. People with the debuff can run over the corpse left behind by the downstairs people. Okay, how many people should go down? How many people should stay up? Who should get the debuff? Who should not get the debuff? Okay. Okay. He channels Eternal Slumber the entire time you're down there. It's 30-second cast. You see bars the entire time to sleep before it finishes. Yeah, and so the way you get out... Hold up, doesn't someone else have to pull you out from up top? Or no? Okay, so these are the ads. You have to kill them. And if you're on top of them, you get the debuff. We're going to see people get a debuff here. Yeah, so some people have the debuff. Those people don't go down. And you'll notice everyone that did not get the debuff is now down below. And then, hold up, why is everyone back up? Let's see here a second. See what's up. Let me see something here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then Eternal Slumber. 27 seconds. Okay, how do you get back out? Do you kill a Nightmare Vine or what? I guess you're just nuking. This fight's kind of confusing. Maybe I'm being dumb. Chat, are you confused? I'm confused. Morphaz and Hazaz had a 23% HP nerf, so it'll be a little bit easier than this. Okay. What is this debuff? Dreamer's Lame? Is that like does it explode and kill everyone? It's like a Seed of Corruption? I don't even know what that did. Nothing. I'm just watching here. Oh, this is all the footage he has. He doesn't have the entire thing. Okay, so this is going to be kind of maybe like annoying boss to learn. There's like some kind of weird shit going on. This is Aranicus. Ooh. Ugh. This is Aranicus, the 7th boss, and by far the hardest. We did not kill the pre-nerf version. It felt impossible to keep up with the ads. Okay, here we go. It is Aranicus time. Yep. Use the wall strat in order to spawn all of his ads on top of him, making controlling and weighing them down much easier. Okay. Multiple phases, 70%. Spawns whelps, 40%. Slow down. Scale Banes, 20% whelps, plus Scale Banes. Oh boy. At 7% and 4%, Aranicus will become immune to damage for 20 seconds and spawn 2 Lumbering Dreamwalkers. Kill these ASAP and interrupt their deep slumber cast. Okay. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say that. Okay. 70% and 40%. Aranicus is immune for 20 seconds. And 2 big ads spawn. Kill them ASAP. Okay. Oh. Plus assign interrupts to each ad. Okay. Yep. Yep. The boss will cast Bellowing Roar, which will fear the entire raid. This cast is interruptible. The spell is a 40-second cooldown. Every 20 seconds, the electronic poison will be cast on 6 players. This increases all resource costs to spell it. Okay. Interrupt. Bellowing Roar. Dispel. Off the raid. Okay. Okay. You cannot interrupt Bellowing Roar? I think you can, right? Every 20 seconds, Deep Slumber will cast at 3 random targets, leaving a pool under them. Touching the pool will stun you for 50 seconds, reduce all damage take. Okay. Yeah. So you just have all the casters and healers stack, and then when it goes out, you move. So I'm going to say range, stack, and move when okay, easy clap. We know that. We've seen that. Use that to your advantage when Waking Nightmares cast. This ability will one-shot anyone if you're not under the effect of Deep Slumber. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So, how long is the cast time on Waking Nightmare? So, chat, do melee and tanks need to dip in the Sleep Cloud also to not die during Waking Nightmare, or what? Tanks and melee have to do it as well. Okay. Casts. Must dip into the, okay. Mm-hmm. He's sleeping. Kill those 2 ads. Mm-hmm. Kill those ads. Mm-hmm. I want to wait for sleepy time. I want to see that. So I think 1 second. Okay, he's casting Waking Nightmare. And you dip in. Yep. I want to see all the melee and casters do it. Or melee and tanks do it. So this tank didn't do it. Right? So, like, do the tanks not need to sleep? He just LOS'd it? Okay. I thought that it said at the start of this video that you actually couldn't. Oh no, it says you can LOS it. Okay, 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 okay.
Point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why.
And this boss here had a 33% HP nerf. 33% nerf. Too hard for a bug. Yeah, I think you're right. Even with an HP nerf. This is going to be a lot. It'll be a lot. Ooh. I also want to know... I want to take note of when the tanks are swapping. I think it's just whenever one of them has that poison debuff. So DJ Summon has the poison debuff, and now the boss is on Cope. It's back on DJ Summon. He's got the debuff. It should go back on Cope now. He taunts it back. Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of death on this boss. There's going to be a lot of death on this boss. There will be blood on this fucking boss. There will be. I understand why this boss has only been killed by a couple guilds. I want to see the name of the debuff. On Iranicus. It's just called Corrosive Breath. The caster breathes a wave of corrosive breath at the target, inflicting nature damage 1900 to 2.1k and reducing their armor by 100%. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's a big debuff. 100% armor. Like you have to taunt ASAP. You could get one shot if you don't do it. In fact, speaking of tanks getting one shot, DJ Summon just got one shot. They've got him at 20%. He's back up. He's got the debuff.
You think I'm someone to be saved.
13%. So this is the hardest boss in the raid.
Some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same.
So for all of Nomer, I was specking and gearing and runing really, really aggressively for like threat and DPS maximization. For this raid tomorrow, I'm going full Giga Hyper Chunk Super Tank mode. Hyper Chunk.
Yeah, better things I've had to face. Got you crying
Super
under these
tanky.
in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You will break your back to make me feel
Gains, I will link this in my Discord once I'm done with it. I'll make this look kind of nice and then I'll post it out.
some things never change, never change. Redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, 'cause you should know only fools tread
So there's that, and then the final boss, okay, is Avatar of a Car, and I have not seen this at all.
and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make
You'd have Egg of a Car. Yep. Yep.
but they're so
Okay.
delicate, so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change.
Avatar will occasionally mind control a player, purging his debuff. Purge his debuff to make him friendly again. It will also cast Curse of Tongues to spell this with a decurse. Okay, so purge the mind controls. Decurse the Curse of Tongues on raid. Okay.
Break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain.
The boss will infect 2 people with corrupted blood, which spreads to nearby players if too close. Move away from other people and go behind the main tank to get hit by drain blood and cleanser debuff. Go behind the main tank. I want to see that. Move away from other people and go behind the main tank.
Some things never change, never change. Redemption.
Corrupted blood, drain blood, repeat. I want to see someone get drained with corrupted blood. Are you learning? Are you learning?
Green or sand in the middle of the ocean. Can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? I'm too great to be landed. Way too great to be standing.
Yeah, I see, okay. Okay. Range stacks. People hit with what is the actual, it's just called corrupted blood, right? Corrupted blood. Move out of raid and stand behind tank. What was it called? Blood drain. Okay. All right. And so he's going to blood drain really soon. He does 2 corrupteds and then a blood drain. And I think that's just the entire boss. I think that's it. I think that's it. You know what I should do? If I'm gonna have this this sheet out, do you think I should include images? Like maybe my own guildies can benefit from this, and then maybe you guys can as well. Okay, so like this is the positioning. Copy. Okay. You want images too? Okay. Yeah, we can make this look great. Okay. That's good. We'll do that. I'm gonna add like some important images for every boss. That's it. You just do the same thing over and over again. That's it. Hold up, wait a minute. Why did everyone get blood? Why is everyone bloody? What happens here? Did they? He casts 2 at a time, and he does 2 sets between drains. So you have 4 over there before blood drain. Corrupted blood. Yeah, but like, why now did the entire raid get corrupted blood? Because before it was only 2 at a time, right? Was this a fuck up or something? Did someone infect everyone else? I would guess someone fucked it up and spread it to everyone else. All right, well, hey, that's that. I think that's it. I'm gonna link this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this this sheet here look a little bit better. Let me log back in, and then I'm gonna link it out to you guys.